Welcome, they call me Big Herc, and on this channel you will see basic motorcycle install videos, wind therapy, vlogging, just our motorcycle life, enjoying each other's company and meeting new people and going to new places. My adventurous side exploring life with my not so adventurous wife, but we enjoy doing things together and it's a match made in heaven.
What's up, everybody? It's your guy here, Herc. Another episode here on Big Herc 80. On today's episode, I'm out with a friend of mine. You can see him in the mirror. Maybe you can. Back on that clean Ultra, Tez. We're riding up to Morristown. We're going up. There's a motorcycle up here I want to demo. This is the closest place, or the only place I even know that they sell them here in our area. So we're riding up there, and what better way to go than just a nice scenic route. Instead of going up the interstate, if you've been following me, you know how I like doing. I take back roads to where I'm going, and then come home to interstate if I have the time to do that. So we're gonna ride up to Morristown, Tennessee, do this demo. Thank you, car. But right back there, let me close that. Right back there, it was Highway 92. That's actually a nice scenic road. We're actually going through Rutledge right now. Pretty sure this is Rutledge. Yeah, Rutledge Primary. So yeah, we're going through Rutledge, but that highway back there, Highway 92, man, it's a nice road. I've done a video on it. You can go back and check it out. Actually, you get to it and there's a dam near the end of it. But yeah, it's a nice road.
We finally made it up here. We're up here in Morristown, Tennessee. We're up here at Cobalt Motorcycle Sales. Used to be a Harley Davidson dealership. Got Tez over there with me. Let me go ahead and just show you what we're working with. You got the salesman here. You want to introduce yourself?
Do what?
You want to introduce yourself?
My name's Charles Reese.
And where are we at?
You're at Cobalt Motorcycle Sales.
And he's got us about to demo this Rewaco. As you can see, it's a 3-wheel motorcycle. I'm gonna be on the green one for now. And Tez is gonna be riding the orange one. The difference is, I think he said that's a 23, still brand new, never been titled, but it's a 23, and this one is a brand new. I'm pretty sure this one was a 25. Let's go look at it. Yep, 25. He said the only difference between the two, outside of aesthetic pieces, they got the same motor, they got everything like that. This one does have a quicker throttle response. So I've seen them. I wanted to test ride one, happened to be up this way about a month ago, give or take. And he told me to come back and demo it anytime I wanted to. So it's got a full trunk on it. It's got a 4-cylinder turboed. It's got a stereo. This one does have Apple CarPlay. That's what this other little screen's for. Got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. They all. Now I think he said 1.5 liter?
1.5 liter, 140 horse.
Turbo.
And a turbo.
Yeah. So we about to see what these little things do. This got all of them.
You said Mitsubishi engine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And all of them have backup cameras with the sensors, everything in them, right? Yeah, it's crazy. There they are with the backup sensors. And you got that brake light. Now where's that camera at? Backup camera right there in that beam, or that crossbar. And I think it has a forward facing camera also. At least I thought it did, but I don't see it. Tez is riding the orange one. I'm gonna be riding the green one. We're gonna go so far, then we're gonna swap and just see if we notice a difference in it. I'm gonna get him on camera afterwards just to see what his thoughts was on it. But I can only imagine them being that low to the ground that this thing is gonna handle like it's on rails. And these are fully automatic. The thing about it is, he explained to him, 7-speed automatic transmission. It does have modes on it. It does have a computer. If you have it in sport mode, it will not shift unless you get it up to the rev limiter.
It'll shift on its own
Yes.
if you fail to.
Yes. I don't know if y'all heard him, but if you fail to shift, when you hit the rev limiter or get close to it, it'll shift on its own. And when you start slowing down, if you fail to downshift, it'll downshift on its own. So basically making it to where you can't get out here and act the fool and tear it up. I like that green though. And I can only imagine how it pops when it's pretty out. So he finishing up getting tags on them. We gonna ride these. I'll bring you back and then I'll show you some of the ones because they have 2 more inside. These are the 2 that's outside. But yeah, we just gonna ride and see how they are.
There to start it.
To start it, cause I gotta
And unlock it.
lock, then unlock,
Yep.
P,
Yep. It should power up.
and then when the ABS goes off,
Hang
I
on.
can.
It's gonna power all the way up.
Yeah.
When the ABS light goes off, then mash the brake.
It's off now.
Mash it. Hit P again.
Oh, gotta hold it.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to that because that one right there, I just touch it.
Yeah.
You ready?
You'll find out that the throttle response on this one versus that one, there is a difference. This is also 2-year advancement in technology. That over there is good.
It's just this is better.
Actually,
So-
that over there is really good. This is just a little bit better, really good.
And then we got our park, or the backup camera that's
Turn
always
signal,
recording.
By the way,
Do what?
turn signal, if you go right, make a right-hand turn,
Yeah.
you have to cancel it yourself.
Okay.
It's center.
Okay.
If you hear something start beep, beep, beep,
That's what it's
showing
telling me.
your turn signal's on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, neutral, just the gear selector. Of course, I'm saying of course, but it has heated.
You gonna use cruise? I can show you.
I probably won't even use it.
Okay.
Yeah. But there is drive and our sport mode. So I'm gonna start off in drive just because I don't know.
Shift up and shift down if you're in sport.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Yep. Right here's when it's in sport mode, you have to shift it. You have to shift it. Now the thing about it is smart enough, like I said before, it's smart enough to know don't tire me up. So if you get to going too fast without shifting it, it'll shift on its own. Same thing about going slow. So I got my foot on the brake seat because it's rolling.
So y'all are ready to go. Remember what I said. Who's gonna lead you?
Yeah, I will.
Red light, turn
Yep.
right.
4-way stop.
Go the 4-way stop. There'll be a market there.
Yep.
Y'all can swap if you want to. Then
Get back out, cause I should have turned to right.
You want to turn right though
Yep.
instead of going to the market.
Yep.
That'll bring you across the hill to another stop sign. Go straight through. There'll be a market on your right. You can turn right. It brings you out 2 roads down, or you can turn left. First road to the right after that brings you out right here by the shop. Second road brings you out.
And that
hill
little
down there
dip.
to the
Okay.
right. Yeah.
All right, I appreciate it.
Yep.
You ready, Tez? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, see how these brakes are. I tell you what, this is a lot more comfortable than that trike that I rode. Make sure he's still good, so we're gonna roll on it. Oh wow. This thing was, it is totally, this is actually, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Yeah, this is let me see here. See if it tell me what gear it's in. Oh yeah. And there we are in sport mode. It's comfortable. I thought I was really gonna be cramped up, but I'm actually not. This is actually not a bad ride. Man, it's like sitting really in a lazy boy. Now we're gonna be making this turn up for this red light. Let me take it out of sport mode, so I ain't gotta worry about it. We got a bunch of mirrors here. See how this handles. used to my Harley, so we gotta cancel the blinkers. Don't know this road, so we're gonna take it a little easy. Oh, this is a nice little curvy road. Oh, my foot fell through that. Yeah, my foot fell through them balls. Now that I would definitely have to get used to. Boy, you can hear that turbo, like you said, pick up back there. Now the one thing he was telling us, this thing has cameras, so it's always recording. And it records to a micro SD card. So if you sit there, if you sit there and something happens and it's got a rear facing camera. I couldn't find the front one. He said it's one on each. But if you are, say you get in the rear, somebody hits you from behind. Well, it records to what's the name, a micro SD card, so you can always just sit there and give it to them. Say, look, this is what happened. So you ain't got to worry about it. Thing about it is, have to get used to it. It's got several mirrors. The mirrors is for basically to know how close you are to the road. So like that mirror, you can actually see the back wheel, and you can do it on both sides. They're adjustable. But yeah, you can see the back wheel and can see how close you are to something, you know, stuff like that. Now eventually, I would say after you ride it for a while and you get used to it, then you probably don't even use them that often. Now we're going to get up here and actually stop and swap. Let me drive the orange one. Tez is going to drive this green one. Boy, you can feel it when that turbo kicks in. You can feel it and you can hear it. I wish I knew this road better than what I do. Well, shoot, I wish I knew it at all. I don't even know it. Now this one actually has the CarPlay and Android Auto. The thing about it is, the other one, it can be added. It's just really just a screen that you put. Now the thing about it won't be mounted there. It'll be mounted, he said, up around the handlebar area. It's actually smooth, but I think it does have independent rear suspension. Yeah, it's smooth, rides good, it's comfortable. And it's got a turbo four-cylinder. But it's just like all the other trikes I've rode. Use a lot of upper body strength. I keep wanting to grab that front brake and I ain't got no front brake. I'll tell you what, there's some nice homes up here in Morristown. I was going to put it in sport mode and play with that some more, but yeah, I want to just make sure I keep this thing on the road. Even though it'll shift for me, yeah, I want to take a chance. Yeah, you talking about something nice. This is part of Morristown that I don't think I've ever seen before. then we can change this on the fly. Yeah, let me play with this sport mode, see how this does. Now we're gonna go to this market and change over right here. Instead of doing it in the middle of that road, we're gonna pull over here and change. Okay, car. So now we're gonna swap over. What do you think about it so far?
Man, I need to win the lottery. But I would buy one of these before I bought a trike.
Oh, hands down. Hands down. I don't know if y'all heard Tez. He said he would buy one of these before he bought a trike. Hands down, no comparison. You remember which way to go, or you want to still follow me?
I'll follow you.
Okay. I was playing with it because I didn't know about the sport mode.
Oh,
Like, I knew about it, but I didn't know shifting it.
yeah.
And on that road, I didn't know. Well, I got to playing with it there at the end.
I just put mine in drive.
Yeah, I was playing with it. Oh, you want your camera?
No,
Oh.
keep it running.
Oh, it's recording.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking at you. You looking at me. You ready? Man, and really, I can see a slight difference between this one and the green one on the throttle response, but it ain't nothing to be like, ooh, like it's that big of a difference. Oh, okay. That smell is. But yeah, like what Tez was saying, I'm gonna get him on camera because y'all can hear my thoughts on it. Man, this thing it's fun. It's just fun. It's his. Yeah, this is fun. But if I had the money, I would definitely get one of these over a traditional trike. Yeah, I would. This would be something nice to have if you had the money. Now, will I just go out and buy one? No, because I'd rather keep the motorcycles I do have in my garage. But this is something that folks need to consider. I seen it the first time about 2 or 3 years ago at Run to the Hills. Never heard of them, and I'm like, man, what is that? Started hearing about them, Rewacos. It's spelled the opposite of how, or it's pronounced opposite of how it's spelled, because it's got a W, but then the German language, W sounds like V. Yeah, I don't like them brakes, or I ain't gonna say I don't like them. I would have to get used to them. See where I'm downshifting it. Now the one thing about it with me being a taller guy, it's not killing me, but I keep, oh there, I can just do that. There's plenty of room where I can stretch my legs all the way out. Pretty much I'm all the way extended, or I can actually throw my feet out like, I didn't know that. I can actually throw my foot out like that and ride it, which would be perfect. And only need I shoulda went. Oh, well, yep. We're gonna go now. Yeah, this. It'll get up and do its job. So we are about to pull in. But yeah, then that is plenty of room for me to throw my leg out there like a highway peg. Yeah, I'm using that sport, so I'm downshifting it myself. But this is nice. And somebody got the parking space right there, so I'm gonna back it up right beside it.
I was telling him, these will get slept on because...
You remember I told you first time how these things handle?
Yeah.
Did I tell you the truth?
Nah, yes, 100%. Those things, like, say it again, Tez, what you said.
People are going to look at those and not think, they won't think about buying it until they get on it. It's
Yeah,
actually fun.
you gotta ride one.
Yeah.
You gotta ride one, and then it talks for itself. No
I
matter
was
what,
Yeah.
no matter what I tell you, and I can build it up
Yeah.
the best I can.
Yeah.
When you get on this thing, start riding, this bike will talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, just look at the smile on my face. The thing about it is, I rode trikes, I rode Harley Trike, I rode the Road Glide 3. This does not compare
I
to
was telling
Road
him,
Glide
if I
3.
got to a point where I needed to get a
This
trike,
is-
I would get
I
this
would get
over
I actually
any.
think this
over
is
a
far
trike.
better.
Yes,
Yeah.
hands down.
Yeah.
Far better.
it's-
Far
You
better.
know, the thing is, by the looks of it, it's more than just somebody putting an engine on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Rides, you get hands,
Oh,
you
and
get
I'm
ability.
I'm loving the sun is out now. Look at that.
You get
Thing.
everything a car has, backup camera, backup alert, all that stuff that actually benefits.
This thing right here, you got compartments here.
I did catch myself looking for the brake.
Let me
That is,
get the key out.
Nah, that's fine.
That's my down. I am a heavy brake user. I can't help it.
Look, power lift gate, power trunk. This thing is nice. These things are, you gotta ride one. To fully understand what it is and how it handles, you gotta ride one. And I got to play with the sport mode. It's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah. And then I got to where I was like, man, I wish I could stretch out. Well, it's got little bars where it's really like highway
You can
pegs. You
go
just throw
outside
it.
of it.
Yes.
Sure can. Another thing too, did you notice how easy the steering got once you was going? You
Yeah.
can ride one-handed all day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are slept on. But the thing about it is, I think y'all are the only place that has them around here.
We are. We're the only
Yeah.
one in Tennessee.
Guys, I'm telling you, if you're in Morristown, Tennessee, or close by, come by Cobalt Motorcycle Sales and demo one of these Rewaco. Because if you are in the market for a trike, I rode the Harley, I rode the Trike Glide, I rode the Road Glide 3. This surpasses them in every way.
You know, the thing about it,
To me.
a trike, that's a lot of work out of
Yeah.
Yeah. This,
Yeah, you gotta work out with the trike. This one is man, it's smoother. It's got the power. Man, it's nice. It really, and I thought I was gonna be cramped, honestly, just by sitting there. Y'all can see I'm 6'1". I thought I was gonna be cramped. I am not cramped.
really.
Yes.
Plenty of room. Plenty of room.
You can up, or actually, you know the two-man teardrop campers?
Yeah.
It'll pull one of them. If the weight of the camper exceeds 750 pounds total, that Rewaco recommends putting brakes on the axle on a brake box on here.
But it still pull it.
It'll
They just
still
saying
pull
I
it.
recommend you putting this on, basically like a trailer brake.
Yeah,
Basically.
just for over
Yep.
750 pounds.
No.
But you see, if you look up, you can actually join that group that's on Facebook. They're all the time posting stuff, and you'll see they're pulling trailers, Pop-up
Wow.
campers, a 2-man
I'm
teardrops,
telling you.
everything with these things.
Wow. Hold on,
And every
Yeah.
part for that motor you can get at O'Reilly's,
anything.
NAPA.
I was
For
about
the
to say,
motor.
because first time
For the
I
motor,
looked at it,
yeah.
I saw
Yeah.
the alternator. The alternator was like, man, that's
Yeah. We do all service work here, if it need be. But you can also do some of it yourself. if you like to.
I'm telling you guys, it surprised me. I didn't know what to expect, but it was more than what I did expect.
There is a list in the book that tells you, well, actually, turn off the list like their service department here, when you actually do need to bring it back to us.
I'm gonna take y'all in and we're gonna look at these other two that they got in the showroom. You gotta try one out. People are sleeping on them. I'm gonna come over here. Now you can really see the color. Here it is. They got the hood lifted up on it. Said it was a Mitsubishi motor. I'm telling you guys, independent rear suspension. One thing I did notice, they all got kind of like his tank bra right there. That way you ain't got to worry about scratching that up. They ain't the gas tank. I'm assuming the gas tank. Hold up. Where is the gas tank?
the gas. I don't know. We have to ask him.
I'm looking for a filler tube.
Where's the gas tank on these?
It's actually,
Cause I don't see a.
where you put it in is behind this seat.
Oh.
Right here's your gas tank. That's,
Okay.
That's a 10-gallon fuel cell.
Oh, I should have known because there's the fuel pump.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the fuel pump down in there. So you gotta lift the seat up to actually fill it up.
Well, I can do it manual.
Let me see here. Is that
This seat here, yeah, just
pull it?
Just pull it. Okay, right here.
Oh, right there.
Right there's where you put your gas in.
And there's your battery. But yeah, there's that manual release right there.
And this right here is where your fuse panel is behind that.
And it's 10 gallon.
Oh, it's 93 octane too.
You said 10 gallon?
10-gallon fuel tank. Yeah.
But after I kept looking, I seen the fuel pump.
Did you hear the turbo kick in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely heard the turbo a few times. Definitely. I'm gonna check this black one out over here because I'm gonna explain to y'all. Really? I thought it was a 4-seater. He corrected me because of course you got one here and then you got 3 headrests. Well, that's really, I guess, there for looks.
Actually, that's just for one ride.
Yeah, this is what it is you got one to sit here, one on the other side. Nobody sits in the middle unless they by themselves. Only got 2 seat belts. Now, could you rig this up and make it work? Yeah. Which I would do if they were small enough.
Your rear foot pegs are all adjustable.
Oh, that is right. See, that's what you
Yeah.
see on those is the adjustable,
They're
but it's just
adjustable.
one.
Yeah, they're
But look,
adjustable.
you got 2 on each side.
They do make
Yeah.
they do make what they call filler panels for front and rear. It makes it solid.
Oh, what you talking about? Make this solid?
Yeah.
The bar?
Now, everyone we have seen that's done that has done it for the passenger, not up here, because you can lock your feet, in to give you stretch and everything. Passengers on the foot pegs all the time. It just makes it easier for them to get home.
Ah, I
see,
see what
'cause
you're
it's
saying.
solid. They are also set up for the handicap. That's what this notch is for, a walker or a wheelchair. If
Wow.
you've got a bad right leg, which is your brake leg, and you can't use this leg,
They can move it to your
15 minutes, I'll
handlebar.
move that sucker over here to this side, and you can take off riding.
Man, I'm telling you, this is, if you are still wanting to be in the wind and you can't do 2 wheels, you need to look at these motorcycles.
They have actually done one of
This-
these that I know of. What I'm fixing to say, they done it for a man who was paralyzed from the chest down. Okay, his wife has to go with him. They retrofitted one of these things to where he is now back to riding.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I never thought about that, but that's one reason it's so low in the gap.
They make a wheelchair carrier that goes on one side or the other, where you can fold that wheelchair up, put it in there, lock it down, and take it with you. Yes.
Like I said, this is, after riding one, this is something that slept on.
you're still able to ride.
There's the trunk. This must be the, I don't know what that was.
Right. So
So you can tell this one's a little different. See the fenders?
These, we can't convert them, but we could order somebody one.
And what was that? Order what?
using the hand
Oh.
control or something, the guy that was
For
Yep,
somebody.
yep, yep.
You had to have handbrakes.
Yeah,
So
'cause you
they
don't have-
actually do make these things with handbrakes for those
Yeah.
people in those
You
situations.
don't have a handbrake now or a clutch to wear.
No, yeah, so you
just
can move it.
retrofit it up here.
Yeah, but it can actually be, they actually make it for that to be done. And I can show you one in here that's in this book.
Cause it looked like something in that book. That one got chrome floorboards on it, on the cover.
Yeah, on the cover, yeah. I guess chrome's out now.
Find it here.
Wow.
Look, they got the models without the front fairing.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
the naked version.
Well, see, that's the one that Talbot was showing us. The dude, he didn't have a front fairing on it.
I didn't even pay attention.
Yep.
I just saw like, oh,
Now you
Yep.
can get it in what people think is chrome. That's not. It's polished
it's
stainless
polished stainless
steel.
steel.
Oh, okay.
They
It
can't
looks
do
chrome.
in Europe.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, the chemicals really would be used.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. And they all come with heated seats, independent. There's the passenger,
I think there is.
and the front one is right in front of the seat. Now it's not no different levels. It's just on or off. There's that one.
Well, it may appeal to you.
that's all right.
But I can see it being possible.
What's that?
Being
The
able to
only
do
difference
that.
is- the only difference is right down here, the brake. I guess you call it. I don't know whether you call it vacuum or whatever it is. The brake system is actually mounted under here, and you'll
Oh,
see
under
it
the
stick
front.
down. is where it would be
got
mounted.
you.
And so
Okay.
your brakes would go to it and then go
go
there,
out.
Then go out.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's possible they just relocate stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then your hand controls go up here.
Yeah.
It's just a rod that comes like, it's a kind of comes out.
I ain't gonna lie, this little thing was fun. Guys, like I said, if you ain't experienced one, Tez can vouch for it. He can even tell you how much he enjoyed it. But the thing about it is, if you're in the market for a trike, try out a Rewaco. I keep saying Rewaco, but it's Rewaco. Come try out a Rewaco. You will be, man, I bet you'll be surprised. You will be surprised at how it rides and handles. But yeah, guys, we gonna end the video here. Thank you to everybody that tuned in, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.